Okay, so yesterday we seen up to bonus, so we'll continue the rest of the SQL queries. Okay, so I would like to do the group by. Group by is nothing but like based on the city or some like a specific country wise or like that. We can do the like a summation. Okay, so how we can do that we can see now. Okay, so select like based on city. I want to do the group by. Then let me use city and I want to do the sum means I want to do the summation based on the cities wise. Then basic salary from. So I'm just choosing the world table like this one sigma and salary table SAP underscore HANA because more data we have in this table. So I'm just choosing that dot table name employee underscore salary. Okay. So here we are going to specify with the group by. So this group by and on what basis we need to do the group by city. Okay. So here we can mention what are the columns we require. But when we are doing group by with the city, so better we can mention that city. Okay. So let me take a preview. What are the data is there at here? Then okay. So here we have a salary table. This is yesterday which I modified. Let me check this. Something went. Okay, yesterday we added this, I think. Net gross date of join. And this is our table. This is okay. In that case, better there is no city at here. Better I will take it. Department. Department wise, I want to do the group by. Okay, so let me change it to department instead of city. Okay, so let execute. So there is the three departments. One is the technical, sales, and manager. Okay, three departments are there. So all these three, like it is a summation of two manager, two records on manager. So these two, it is going to do the summarize. Then 20,000 it came. So sales around four records are there. So four those records like with the 30, 20, 20, and 30. Okay, that means around 1 lakh it is there. So 1 lakh. Okay, so technical around two records are there again. So 10,000, 10,000. Then after summarize the 20,000 it came. Okay. So like this, like if you want to do the group by, you want to use the group by, then we can use like this. Okay, so on what basis we need to do the group by? So those things we have to specify it here. Okay, so this is about the group by how we can implement and having some one more we have. Okay, so let me do that. Um, okay, so there is having some basic greater than around, I will make it around greater than 20,000 or else I will make it 15,000. Okay, so let me execute. Same result it came. Let me do one thing. Better I will make it 30,000. Uh, See, if when I'm making like a greater than 30,000, then what happens? It is populating only one record. Like a technical and manager, it is contain 20,000. Okay, but when you are specified with the having some, and again that does like with the greater than option whenever you are given with that value it is increased that like if it is more than 30,000 then only those records only it is going to populating. Basically up to this we are getting three records like a technical manager records also, but those values are after done the summation it is coming up to 20,000 only. So but based on this condition having some, okay, so this condition is validating with the more than 30,000 then only it is populating at output level, otherwise it is skipping. Okay, so that is about the having some. Okay, like for example let me reduce the 10,000. Okay, okay, then we'll get like a previous however we got three. Okay, but I need to do the order by like a specific like a ascending order, descending order if you want to do, then we have an option order by. So order by department like but suppose now how it is like a T S M. Generally M is the first letter, right? So M MNPQRST, correct? So MTS. So it should be in order. Okay, if you want to make it in ascending order, then we have an keyword with the order by. So order by on what basis? Department I want to do. So order by department. Okay, then we can execute. Then based on the alphabets, okay, so order by, then it is ascending order, it happened M S T. Okay, so like this order by is going to work. Okay, and next one, like you want to do something like concatenate, like merge two things. Okay, then we can go for the okay. We can do the, by using the pipe symbol we can concatenate those things. Okay, but suppose I want to match street and city in this case. Okay, so address the street and city I want to club together. Okay, I want to display employee number, employee name, street and city into one column. Okay, how we can do? Let me go. Okay, let me take a fresh one. Open console, select. Okay, so employee number, comma, employee name. Okay, better I will give these double quotes. Employee number, employee name, and I want to do the both the street and city want to do club together. Okay, so street, city. Okay, I want to club together means like I can use the pipe symbol. Okay, this is just for heading purpose only. Okay, then data. Yeah, while it is fetching the data also, it is going to club together. Okay, from which table? Schema. Our schema MNP underscore SAP HANA and table name employee address. Okay, so now what happens? This pipe symbol is going to club together like a street and city. Okay, let me execute. Some error came, maybe spaces between the street and city. Still there is an error. Let me check what is that error. Employee name, comma, I'm not given, sorry. Okay, now it is success. Okay, and here like employee number, employee name, and street and city is like a club together. Okay, so Whitefield, Bangalore. So those two, it is got clubbed together. Okay, so you want to space between the Whitefield and Bangalore. Okay, so in that case, we can give the one more space. Okay, so let me give it here. Okay, so or else single quotes we can give it one space. Then Whitefield and city it comes in separate. Okay, yeah, one more pipe symbol. I miss it. Now let's execute. Okay, now Whitefield and Bangalore between one character space it came. Okay, so like this we can uh, do it. And this title is looks odd, right? If you want to change this title, so we can give the alias name as okay. So we can give the address. Sure. Okay. So what I'm doing, so this looks odd, like with the pipe symbol and single quotes and the city. This entire looks odd. Okay, so now I want to change this entire part to alias name. So this is the alias name as we need to specify it and make it a alias name as an address. Okay, now looks all good. Instead of that, okay, address it came as a title and then street and city it came with the like concatenate. Okay, so now so this is about the pipe symbol that part. Now, we'll go for the next one. Left SQL, left keywords we have. So let's see those things. Clear, right? Up to this? Any doubts?
Yes, I'm clear.
Oh, okay. So next is left we have. Okay, left means left side of, we need to specify the length. Okay. For suppose let me take employee name for initial. Like a surname we have, right? Initial names and all. So for suppose, let me open this data. If it is more length is more for a two words combination is there like a surname and normal name. Okay, so if you want to split it, then we can split it with, like this. Let me check in another schema how data is there. Oh, here also single words. Okay, let me show you it here itself. So, but suppose I will make it one character. First letter is the surname, next letters are name, employee names. Okay, so in such a cases, let me make it one and execute. Okay, I will explain. So you want to split. Okay, so left side after one character. So left what I'm using, left employee name, and then one character I mentioned. That means first letter. Okay, first letter I'm considering as a initial. Like initial is nothing but surname and this is the first name. Okay, in such a cases, if you want to split like this, then we can consider. But it is not the correct way because the initial name, some people have a five characters, it may be a 10 characters. Okay, it is not exactly suitable for this. Okay, for but it may be for any truncation part if you want to do, like currencies and amount or such a things. Okay, general other scenarios level, so there it is length is fixed. Okay, so in such a cases we can truncate it and then we can do. Okay, so especially truncate part, and you want to take it separate like a column. In such a cases we can take it like this, like we can just select the length, specify the length, then it is going to split it. Okay, and this is about left part and update. Okay, so you want to update it. Okay, so some data. Okay, but suppose already we don't have some data yet here, or else I want to change something about the street or okay, so I want to change this record. Okay, like 1004 instead of wide fill, I want to make it a medium layout. Okay, so then how we can do, like you want to update some record. Okay, in such a cases, how we can update it. Okay, so let me go for update. Okay, so previous how we are done, like we deleted, like alter table name, we use the drop. First we drop it, then we are like inserted the new record with the new record. Okay, so such a way we are done in previous. Okay, this is the that is what happens, it will delete the record and insert the record. So instead of that we have a update keyword to update the data. Okay, so set like a street, our field name is street, right? So street. Okay, like equal to medium layout, where so which record we need to modify, that record we need to specify, where employee number equal to so 1004 1004. Okay, so now I would like to change this. I would like to change this record. White fill is set. Now I modified to BTM layout. Okay, so let me execute now. Execute. Okay, so this is the one, right? So let me open again separately. Sorry, it's different schema. Let me close this. Okay, so 1004. See, this is the 1004 record. Street got updated with the BTM level. Previously, it was a white field. Now it is changed to this is the white field. Now it got changed to medium layout. Okay, so like this we can play around like by using the update keyword. We can modify the records. Okay, so at last you want to delete any record. Okay, then we have an option, uh, delete keyword. We can delete that record. Okay, 1004 I want to delete it, or is there? Okay, so 1005 I want to delete it. Okay, let me make it. Delete command we can use. Okay, and where condition 1005. Then we can execute. Delete from my visit. Okay, execute. Yeah, now it is success. Let's open freshly. Okay, now 1005 got deleted. Previous it was there 1005 record. Now it got deleted. Okay, so such a way we can use update, delete. Okay, so all these things. And next, okay, so this is about max to max. So we covered all the SQL scripts queries. Okay, and next topic we have a joins. Okay, so joins, as you are aware, like a previous, like in normal ABAP level, we discuss about the joins concept. Okay, so apart from those joins, we have a couple of joins as well. Okay, so let me explain those things. Okay, but suppose this is my salary address table and this is my salary table. Okay, so but suppose I have a records in address table. Okay, 1000, 1001, 1002, 1004, 1008, 1010, 1010, 1012. Okay, so in come to the salary table. So 1000, 1001, 1004. Let me use 1003, 1005, 1006, okay, 1009. Okay, so this is in salary table, we have records. Okay, so when it is come to the common records, okay, so this is the join concept. Okay, in the join concept at here, common records are both tables we have a 1000 record, 1001, 1004. Okay, so like 1002 is available in address table but not in salary table. Okay, and 1003 in only in salary table, address table doesn't not. Okay, so 1004 we have in both places. 1005 we don't have in address table. 1006 only in salary table, address table doesn't have. The 1007 not there in both. 1008 is not available in salary table. 1009 it is not existed in address table. Okay, 1010, 12 also not existed in salary table. So these are the common records in both records. Okay, both tables. These three records are common records. So this we call like a inner join. Okay, so so this is we call inner join concept. And come to this left outer join. Okay, so this is the left table, left side table. So here, other than common records, what are the records are there? Those records we can specify it here. Like a 1003 2 is not existed in salary table. 1004 is the common record. 1008, 1010, and 1012 is the only we have these records in address table. Okay, so this we call left outer join. Okay, so left outer join. And right side, when it is come to the right side, okay, so what are the records? 1000 is the common record, 1001 is the common record, 1003 not existed in address table, 1004 is the common record, 1005 not existed in address table, 1006 is not existed, and 1009 is not existed in address table. Okay, so this we call right outer join. Okay, so up to this we seen in normal ABAP as well, right? So now we have a few more joins concept in the HANA system. Okay, so those are all like for suppose left outer join is the left outermost join. Okay, so left outermost join, what it is gives left side table, what are the records are there, all those things it comes. Even it is including with the common records and like a other not existed in right side table, all records it is going to populate it here. So this we call left outermost join. That means left side. Okay, so uh, yeah. So all these are all records it covers. Okay, it is a common records and left side table records. Similar way, we have a right outermost join. Okay, so here right side table, what are the records are there? Those are all it is going to cover it here. Okay, so 1001, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, and 1009. Okay, so it is a common records plus right side table records. All it is going to cover. And there is a one more join at here, like a fully joined. Okay, so okay, full join. So this is like uh, we have with the both tables data. Like a 1000 is common record, 1001 is common record, 1002 right side table we have, 1003 sorry left side table, 1003 we have in right side table, 1004 is common record, 1005 we have in right side table, 1008 sorry 1006 we have in right side table, 1008 we have in left side table, 1009 we have in right side table, 1010 we have in left side table, and 1012 we have in left side table. So this is we call full join. Okay, so both tables like entire this both tables, what are the records are there, everything it comes at here. So that is called sorry, full outer join. Okay, so this we call full outer join. Let me delete this outer join. Okay, so full outer join we call this. Okay, other than this, we have a two more joins. Okay, so text joins. Okay, text joins is nothing but for text-based relevant joins. Like if when you are joining, generally we use the employee number something, right? So when we are joining key things, we use it. So in case if it is a city, okay, you want to join with the city, department. Those are all belongs to text relevant. So if you want to join with the text based joins, then we use the text joins. Okay. So another one more we have a like a join. Okay. So referential joins. Okay, referential joins is also just like a text joins, but this is especially for calculation views purpose we use it. Okay, so yeah, so these are the different joins we have. Okay, so what is the inner join? You want to list out it here? Then let me make it. What is the inner join? Okay, second one is left outer join. Okay, left outermost join and right outermost join is just like ignorable, okay, because it is covers everything. So instead of that, okay, so right, we are just consider the left outer join and right outer join. Okay, then we can go for the fully join, full outer join, referral join, and text joins. Okay, so these are the different joins we have in in HANA systems. Okay. So now I would like to go for the query by using these joins concepts. Okay. So how we can do? Let me open whatever. Oh, I close it. Shit. Okay. Let's open HANA Studio. Now I want to join both tables. We have an employee address table and employee salary table. So we can join both tables and then we can see how we can utilize the like inner join concept, full join, right join, left joins. Okay, so all those things. Do you have any queries up till this?
No, Sujit.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay, by using SQL console. Okay, so I will go for to do the joins concept. Okay, so use the select statement is the common. Okay, so let me open the tables, preview. Okay, so here we have a join concepts uh, with the okay, okay common records in 1000, 1000, 2003. Additionally, we it's a different value. Or else let me open another schema. So there we have a more data. Let me check with step this schema. Last 3 minutes we have. Better can we connect again? Yeah, in this,
Yeah, sure.
okay, we can end and then we can start again. Then another 10 to 15 minutes we can take it for John's consult. Okay, I'm ending now. Please join again. We'll continue.